everyone, got my hands on this little Hubsan H107C plus X4 quadcopter, and I've been buzzing around with it for a bit now. First impressions? This thing is surprisingly fun for its size. It's marketed as a toy, but honestly, it feels like more than that. It's got some decent features packed in, especially for beginners. One of the coolest things is the built-in HD camera. 720p isn't going to blow anyone away in 2024, but for a little drone like this, it's pretty impressive. You can actually capture some decent aerial footage, enough to share some fun clips with friends or get a unique perspective on your backyard. Don't expect cinematic masterpieces, but it's definitely a step up from no camera at all. The controls are pretty intuitive. It uses a 2.4 GHz controller, which feels responsive and gives you a good amount of control over the drone. You can zip around pretty easily, and it even has some pre-programmed flips and rolls, which are always a blast. It takes a little getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, you can pull off some pretty cool maneuvers. The control range is supposedly up to 150 meters, which is pretty impressive. I haven't tested it to the absolute limit, but I've flown it pretty far out without any issues. Now, the battery life. It's listed at around 7 minutes, and that's pretty accurate in my experience. It's not the longest flight time in the world, but it's enough to get in a good session of flying. Plus, the battery is small and charges pretty quickly via USB, so you can get back in the air relatively fast. They even include a spare battery in some bundles, which is a nice touch. Definitely recommend picking up some extras if you plan on flying a lot. One thing to keep in mind is the size. This thing is small and light, which makes it agile and fun to fly, but it also means it can be affected by wind. Don't try flying this in anything more than a light breeze, where you might lose control. It's definitely best suited for indoor flying or calm outdoor conditions. The build quality is decent for the price. It feels surprisingly durable, and I've had a few minor crashes without any damage. It's not indestructible, but it can definitely handle a few bumps. The propellers are also easy to replace, which is a plus. Overall, I'm really impressed with this little Hubsan H107C+. It's a great option for beginners who want to get into the world of drones without breaking the bank. It's fun to fly, easy to control, and the HD camera is a nice bonus. It's not a professional-grade drone, but for the price, it's an absolute steal. If you're looking for a fun and affordable way to get into the air, definitely check this one out. It's a great little toy, and even experienced pilots might find it enjoyable for some casual flying. Just be mindful of the wind, and you'll have a blast.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.